Hello everyone and welcome back to Ask a Coach. My name is Kirsty and today we'll be going through the 9 steps of Neville Goddard's ladder technique. So for step 1, you need to be in a comfortable position, ideally lying on your bed, eyes closed, resting your hands on your body, and take some slow, deep breaths in and out. And do these deep breaths until you feel your body sink into a more relaxed state. And this state is called SATS, which is an abbreviation for state akin to sleep. And it's a meditative state where your brain waves slow down and are way more receptive to the thoughts and impressions that you place on your mind. According to Neville, the best time to access SATS and to program your subconscious is when you're drifting back and forth from wake to sleep, which is approximately 10 to 15 minutes before you actually fall asleep. And this will be the easiest time to perform this exercise because your body and mind will be naturally moving towards sleep, being in a more relaxed meditative state by default. So make sure you're feeling sleepy before doing this exercise. Okay, so let's move on to step 2. In this step, you're going to visualize the ladder that you will be climbing. So in your mind, bring up the image of the ladder. Notice if it's wood or metal. What color is it? Is it cold to the touch? I want you to explore and just become more familiar with your ladder right now. Moving on to step 3, we are now going to climb your ladder. So you must imagine yourself climbing the ladder in the first person, which means you are climbing the ladder like you would in real life, physically. So in your mind, look at your right hand and grab the ladder with that right hand. Next, look at your left hand and grab the left-hand side of the ladder. And as you touch the ladder, notice the texture. Does it feel rough? Smooth? What is the temperature of the ladder? If it's metal, is it cool to touch? So just immerse yourself in this sensory aspect of touching the ladder. Okay, so next, with your hands already holding the ladder, pull yourself up one rung and put your right foot on the ladder and then your left foot. Then lift yourself up another rung. And I want you to start climbing the ladder all the way to the top. And when you reach the top, I want you to climb all the way back down to the bottom. And then once you reach the bottom, climb all the way back up to the top. Okay, so let's move on to step 4, which is looping the scene, which means basically you're going to be climbing up and down the ladder, up and down the ladder again, and looping that scene until you actually fall asleep. So you're actually going to be falling asleep, climbing up and down the ladder. All right, so step 5 is the next morning when you wake up, I want you to write on a piece of paper in capitals, I will not climb a ladder. Write this phrase out at least 5 times on separate notes and place these notes all around your home. Pop one in your vehicle where you can see it when you're driving, if you have one, of course, on the bathroom mirror, in your wallet. You get the picture. Basically, place it wherever you will see the notes frequently. Next is step number 6, where you will continue to read, I will not climb a ladder. All throughout your day, I want you to read and say to yourself, I will not climb a ladder. And when you read it, make sure you're saying it to yourself with complete and utter conviction. You must really mean it with all of your heart. You refuse to climb any ladder in this world, in this lifetime. Okay, so number 7, step 7. Repeat this for the next 3 days. So these exercises we've just gone through, repeat for the next 3 days and 3 nights. And it's important that you follow this routine consecutively, so 3 nights in a row. And every night, imagine climbing up and down the ladder like you're performing this task in real life. And during the day, Affirm in your mind, I will not climb the ladder, with absolute intention that no matter what happens, you will refuse to climb any ladder that presents itself in your physical life. All right, step number 8. This one is a very important step that a lot of people fail to follow in manifestation, where they actually let everything go. So after you've completed the exercise for 3 nights in a row, you must completely let go of the experiment. Forget about it entirely, never think about it again. It's done, it's over, it's complete. And the final step is step number 9, which is see what happens. So the purpose of this exercise really is to test yourself to see if you are actually the creator of your world. And this exercise, if performed correctly, should prove that your thoughts and feelings do manifest into physical reality. So I actually did this test on myself just for a bit of fun. And little did I know how effective it would be. Because after completely letting it go, shortly after I ended up buying a business. And the Wi-Fi and the modem were located in the roof of the shop. And for some strange reason, once I took over the business, the Wi-Fi suddenly started playing up. And for the next month, I literally climbed a stepladder 100 times. That's how effective this technique was for me. Okay, so let's move on to the challenge. Complete the Neville Goddard ladder technique for 3 consecutive days and nights, and then let it go and just test this out for yourself. And it would be wonderful in the comments if you could write what actually happened. Did you end up climbing a random ladder in physical life? What were the circumstances? And also, did this exercise affirm your belief that you can create your own reality? Okay guys, we're done for the day. We have now completed the 9 steps for the Neville Goddard ladder technique. I'll be really curious to know how you guys got on. And once again, thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope you got some value from this video. And if you did, please click the like button and subscribe for more videos to help you master your life. I'll see you in the next video.